beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sharmila and today we're going to be talking about this new Korean skincare brand, Mirabelle Cosmetics. So Mirabelle Cosmetics is actually a Korean skincare brand that launched very recently in India, I guess a few months back in 2017, and there's been a lot of buzz about it since then. I think the first product that they came up with is a sheet mask, and I've personally seen and bought these sheet masks from a local store. I also saw them in some supermarkets and also online. I'm sure some of you out there must have seen or heard about this brand somewhere or the other. And today we're going to be doing a review of all the sheet masks from this brand. Talking about the name of the brand, Mirabelle, it stands for Beauty with Nature, which means they believe in implementing natural ingredients to enhance our beauty and of course the most wanted glowing skin. And if you look at the logo of the brand, it also symbolizes harmonizing human with nature. And to put it in simple words, it's all about natural beauty. So you guys know my obsession with masking in general and sheet mask in particular. Sheet mask was the first product that basically got me interested into Korean skincare, and there's been no looking back since then. If you've been following me on Instagram and other social media, you might know that I am completely obsessed with masking and sheet masking in particular. I definitely try and incorporate a mask at least once in a week, sometimes just before my makeup and mostly just before going to bed. And I love waking up to some really plump and glowing skin in the morning, and this has been an obsession for me. So when I saw a few sheet masks from this new brand in a local store, I had to grab a couple of them just to try out, and I fell in love with them just for the fact of the amazing quality that they deliver at this price point. And recently the brand itself was kind enough to send me a package with all the 6 variants of their sheet masks right here, and I tried, tested them out, and I really love them, and I'm going to be taking all of you through each one of them. At 99 rupees per sheet mask, which I personally feel is an amazing price point for everybody to try out a sheet mask and fall in love with them. And this box right here basically is a pack of 5 different sheet masks, and it retails for about 495 rupees. So what I have here is all the 6 variants. As you can see, there are 6 different sheet masks here. They are papaya, the berries, lemon, cucumber, aloe vera and herbs. So these are the different variants of sheet masks from Mirabelle Cosmetics. For me, the result of the sheet mask lasted about an extra day after the use, and I also believe there are other reviews where people say the effect actually lasts for 2 to 3 days, which is great. I basically have extremely dry and dehydrated skin, and now it's summer in Chennai. I am always on the lookout for sheet masks for hydration. That's my entire goal of using a sheet mask, and these sheet masks are just perfect for them. So how I go about doing a sheet mask at night, basically I start off with a double cleanse, which is an oil cleanse at first and then a water-based cleanser, and then I tone my face. Sometimes if I have time, I also go in with a lengthy routine like my serums, my essences, and then my final sheet mask will go on, and then my moisturizer and sleeping cap will go on. And on some lazy days, I just go about doing a double cleanse, a toning, and then a sheet mask, and I'm good to go. So we're going to be talking about all the variants individually. This is the Aloe Vera sheet mask, and this is basically designed for oily and acne prone skin and for sunburned skin. And we all know the benefits of aloe vera. According to me, it's one of the most precious natural medicine out there. And especially if you're acne prone, especially if you are sunburned, especially if you have some irritation or sensitive skin, aloe vera is the best thing that you can reach out for to soothe your skin and to give you that instant moisturization and hydration, I would say. And this sheet mask was no less. This was drenched in a bottle of aloe vera juice, I would say, and it felt so cooling and soothing on my skin. So this is the cucumber face mask. We all must be fans of cucumber in some way or the other. I personally love eating raw cucumber, and I love slathering raw cucumber juice on my face. It's so cooling and soothing, especially if you keep it in the fridge for a few minutes and then put it on your face. It's absolutely gorgeous. And when you dip some cotton dips into a cucumber juice and put it on your eyes, oh my god, this definitely has to be one of the best DIYs for dark circles and to bring down some eye puffiness as well. Sheet mask, I actually used it on a very hot sunny day when I was stepping out, and I knew I'm going to be out there in the sun for a few hours, and this instantly cooled and hydrated my skin. I I just wore this for 20 minutes and I applied a moisturizer and then I slathered on some sunscreen. I was good to go and I didn't feel the heat of the sun, at least for a couple of hours, I would say. This sheet mask is designed for oily and dull skin again. I would suggest this for people who know you're going to be out there in the sun for a few hours, or if you're athletes, because these sheet masks can be used by men and women as well. If you're a sports person, or if you're basically traveling somewhere and all you need is some extra hydration on your skin and some cooling sensation, I think this is the perfect mask for it. Next up is the lemon or lime facial mask. We all must have used lemon somewhere in our DIYs. Again, the basic lime, honey and curd, turmeric, all these kind of DIY masks. But I quickly want to add that it's not really safe to apply lime or lemon juice on your face directly. So lemon, as we all know, is rich in vitamin C and it is one of the best ingredients, I would say, to probably instantly brighten your skin and also to fade some hyperpigmentation, and it's rich in antioxidants as well. So to incorporate a lemon directly into your skincare is definitely a strict no. So what you might want to do is basically opt for products with vitamin C, or vitamin C serum, or a vitamin C cream, or a sheet mask like this which has vitamin C in it. So if you have an upcoming event, I would recommend this sheet mask to go in just before your makeup, and this would be the perfect base, giving you that glowing skin underneath. And if you're trying this at night, you're definitely going to be waking up to instantly bright skin the next morning. So the berry sheet mask is basically designed for aging or for basically matured skin, I would say, and also if you have sensitive skin. And what I really like about this sheet mask is, again, this is enriched with a lot of antioxidants, basically different types of berries. This has extracts from blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, cranberries, you name all berries and you have it here. And this smells exactly like berries. So basically I had this for 20 minutes on my face and I was just lying down, and all that while all I could smell of was berries all the way, and I really loved this. So if you're planning to buy some sheet masks from Mirabelle, I would definitely recommend you to get some extra sheet masks on these berries range, because your mom and dad will definitely love this. And this is the papaya sheet mask, and this is yet another favorite of mine. I keep saying this for every sheet mask, but honestly each sheet mask is beautiful in its own way. And why I love the papaya sheet mask is because of the ingredient list that they have right here. It has papaya, it has extracts from licorice, from ginseng, and a whole lot of good stuff. This definitely has to be one of the most loved ingredients in skincare. So if you don't like eating papaya as such, I would definitely recommend you to have this fruit in your skincare routine, at least in some form, either in the form of a cleanser or a scrub or a sheet mask like this, and it would definitely help in your skin elasticity and in moisturizing your skin to an extremely high level. And this sheet mask, again, I didn't really smell papaya in the sheet mask, I would say, but it did have a very, very mild fragrance, and I really enjoyed this as well. This is the Herbs Facial Sheet Mask, and this definitely has to be one of my favorites because this is designed for dull and dehydrated skin. Now, this has lily, rosemary, lavender and chamomile extracts, which are absolutely gorgeous to soothe out your dehydrated skin. And I personally love lavender oil, and when I slathered this on my face, this just felt like pure lavender oil for me. And it also had that slight fragrance of chamomile as well, which is so soothing, and I just love it. So I've actually tried tons of sheet masks from different brands. Most of them are Korean sheet masks, and the main problem for me with sheet mask is I have a very small forehead, so most of the sheet mask goes onto my hairline here, which I feel is a waste. And this particular area of the sheet mask is always very uncomfortable for me. I don't know if it's just me or for everybody out there. And this part, specifically this part just above your upper lip, is the most annoying thing in a sheet mask for me, because most of the sheet mask that I've tried basically comes down here on my lip. I always have to pull it up, otherwise I just feel the essence dripping into my mouth. But with this sheet mask, I would say this is the only sheet mask that actually fit this area of my face perfectly. So the only disappointment with these sheet masks I had is it has the word Fairness Facial Sheet Mask on all the variants. It basically has Aloe Vera Fairness Facial Mask, Papaya Fairness Facial Mask, and I don't really stand by it because I believe everybody is beautiful in their own skin, but the problem is, with most of the Korean brands, just not with Mirabelle, I think most of the Korean brands basically come up with these words like fairness and whitening and brightening on their products. So on a concluding note about these sheet masks, I would highly recommend Mirabelle sheet masks to anybody and everybody out there. And at a price point of 99 rupees per sheet mask, it can also make a good gift to your family members or a friend, because this basically is suitable for both men and women, as it's mentioned on the sheet mask. And I'm sure your friend or your family member would love this. And at 99 rupees in the market, there are other sheet masks as well. I basically started my sheet mask journey with face sharp ones, with Innisfree, and sheet mask from the recent Dear Packer as well. I've tried every variant, you name it, and I have tried it. And I would definitely, prefer these sheet masks to those, just because this has another level of hydration when compared to those sheet masks. And these basically did have better results than other sheet masks that are actually in the same price range. So my thumb rule when you're sheet masking, it can be these ones or any sheet mask in general. All you want to do is first double cleanse, which is an oil cleanse, and then a water-based cleanser, and then tone your face and then apply your sheet mask, because this routine will definitely have a better effect rather than just washing your face with a face wash and then applying a sheet mask without toning. And these can be left on for solid 20 minutes. Some sheet masks will get a little dry when you're close to the 15th minute. Generally, sheet masks are recommended for 10 to 15 minutes, and this one I would say a strong 20 minutes, and sometimes even more. You don't have your fan or AC on if you're just out there, and if you don't have extremely dry skin like me, which can just drink up all the essence from the sheet mask, you can actually have this a little longer on your face as well. I basically had these sheet masks for 20 minutes on my face, and this was perfect, and the level of hydration is what I love the most. So having said that, we come to the end of today's video, and if you guys try out any of these sheet masks from Mirabelle Cosmetics, and if you've already tried or you're planning to try, please leave them in the comment section below, and also let me know which one was your favorite and why, so that I would be really happy to know them, and this might also help other people watching the video or planning to buy these sheet masks in future. And Mirabelle Cosmetics is not stopping with sheet masks. They're also going to be coming up with a whole lot of other beauty products very, very soon, and I'm really excited about it. But for now, we have all the sheet masks to enjoy. So with that, we come to the end of today's video, and I hope you found this review helpful. As always, don't forget to hit the like and the comment button, and go subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. So until I see you again in yet another video, this is Sharmila saying take care.